Good morning, students. Today we will study emphasizing and reflexive pronoun. So, before studying, let us understand what is pronoun. The words that are used in place of a noun or a noun phrase. Pronouns refer to either a noun that has already been mentioned or to a noun that does not need not to be named specifically. The examples of pronoun are my, yours, he, it, etc. Means pronouns are the words that are used for replacing the noun. For example, my father has given me some books. Now students, the underlined words are noun. They are common nouns. You already know it. So let us replace these nouns with pronouns. So this example becomes, he has given me them to read. Here the underlined words are pronouns that have replaced the noun father. In place of father we have used he, and he is a pronoun. And in place of books we have used them. Them is also a pronoun. One more example, Tommy is my dog. He loves me a lot. So beta, instead of saying Tommy is my dog, Tommy loves me a lot, I have replaced this word Tommy with pronoun he. So up till now you have understood that pronouns are the words that replace nouns, because if while talking, if while writing some composition we keep on repeating the names, it looks very dull and boring. So it needs to be a very good composition. So we need nouns to be replaced by pronouns. Now let us see types of pronoun. Number one, possessive pronoun. For example, mine, yours, hers, his, theirs, etc. Example, this bicycle is yours. This big house is mine, and many more example you can think about. Then reflexive pronoun, myself, yourself, ourself, yourself. Students, don't get confused. Here I have written self and here I have written self. Why? Because in English your is used for one person as well it is used for many. So yourself is for plural and yourself is for singular. Himself, etc. Example, I have done my work myself. She completed herself the project. Here the work done by the subject is reflected by this word myself. Here the work done by she is reflected by herself. Next is emphasizing pronoun. Again, the formation, the words, the pronouns are same. The pronouns used for reflexive and emphasizing, they are same. Myself, yourself, ourself, himself, etc. Example, I myself have done the work. She herself completed the project. So students, where lies the difference? You just see these examples very carefully. Let us read examples of reflexive pronoun again. I have done my work myself. Here I told you that the work done by I is reflected by this reflexive pronoun myself. So now what is the difference in emphasizing? See, sentence is same, but I have changed the position of myself. Now I have written myself immediately after the subject. I myself have done the work. It means here myself is emphasizing that the work is done by I. That's why the name is emphasizing pronoun. Emphasize means to say something forcefully, to emphasize something. So here she herself completed the project. This pronoun herself is emphasizing pronoun. Why? Because first of all it is coming immediately after the subject, and secondly it is emphasizing that the work is done by she. Now note, reflexive and emphasizing pronouns have same formation but they differ in use. I have already told you that reflexive pronoun they come after verb, or there can be many other words in between, right? But emphasizing pronoun comes immediately after the subject. Then indefinite pronoun are some, nobody, everybody, none, all, etc. For example, somebody had stolen my pen from the bag. So this somebody is indefinite pronoun because we are not sure who has stolen, so somebody is indefinite pronoun. Now relative pronoun, that, which, whose, who, when, where, etc. These are the words that join two sentences. These words join two sentences. For example, this is the boy who has stolen my pen. See students, this example can be written this way also. This is the boy, full stop. He has stolen my pen. So you have joined two sentences by using the relative pronoun who. Right? You can take more example like whose. Let us make one example with the relative pronoun whose. Okay, this is the person whose briefcase was stolen. So whose is again connecting two sentences that are, this is the person, his briefcase was stolen. So you made the sentence, this is the man whose briefcase was stolen. Now reciprocal pronoun refer to each other, one another. Example, we should always help each other. Demonstrative pronoun includes only four words: this, that, these and those. For example, this is my new car. These are very naughty students. Student, keep one thing in mind. Whenever you are using these four words as pronoun, they will be separated from noun. See, this is my new car. This is demonstrative pronoun and car is noun. You cannot say this car is new, because if you will write car immediately after this, then this will become demonstrative determiner. But here we are studying about demonstrative pronoun. So your noun should be separated with these words: this, that, these and those. One more example, those are very naughty students. So students is noun and those is referring to those students who are naughty. So this is demonstrative pronoun. Next, distributive pronoun, neither, each, every. For example, either of you can do. Either means both. Neither means not any of the two. Neither of the boys turned up for the practice. Students, as I have already told you that in your syllabus you have emphasizing and reflexive pronoun. So let us give more attention to these two kinds of pronoun. A pronoun is called reflexive when the action of the subject is reflected upon it. Action is reflected upon it. Let us see this example. The aeroplane rose itself slowly. So the action done by the aeroplane is reflected by this term itself. So this is reflexive pronoun. And what is said about emphasizing? But the pronoun that lays emphasis on subject is called emphasizing pronoun. So the pronoun which is paying more attention to the subject, which is emphasizing. For example, the aeroplane itself rose slowly. So students, you can see that here in example number 2, itself is placed immediately after the subject, and in the first example itself is placed after the verb. So in number 1 it is reflexive and in number 2 sentence it is emphasizing. Now let us see the formation of reflexive and emphasizing pronoun. For singular subjects we use My plus self, it becomes myself. Your plus self, it becomes yourself. Him plus self, it becomes himself. Her plus self becomes herself. It plus self, itself. Now for the formation of plural pronouns, our plus self, ourselves. Them plus self, themselves. Your plus self, yourself. And about your, I have already told you that your is used for one person as well as for many persons. That's all. I hope you have understood. Thank you. Have a nice day.